Hey everyone. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Well, you saw me today on Sugar 95.7 FM, and now I'm here just as myself. And of course, you're going to get me no matter what in all the spaces that I'm in, right? Because why not? I want to talk about what. Sorry. um, Navigating these relationships, man. I'm going to take a deep breath because I know my specific aura is a lot. It's okay. But I understand when I need to like bring it down a bit, right? Because people could feel like they're in trouble, but that's nobody's in trouble. And I sometimes feel like I'm in trouble, but I'm not in trouble, right? And I think that one of the things that I often want to just make sure I'm saying is that, I'm okay. I'm just trying to understand. And I had a great conversation today, couple of conversations I had to have today. And I have to have a lot of conversations because I'm trying to figure out who's with me and who's not. And I think I tend to want to just cut people off, but that's not always the answer for every situation. And so as I'm understanding myself more, I can understand other people more. And I'm not trying to be all like professional in this conversation right now. I just want to share this because I want us to win. Y'all know what I mean. Like I just want us to win like better than we're winning. I see a lot of great things happening in other cultures and other communities. But when it comes to the African American community or Black people, just Black people, brown people, people of color, I think we just have so many things that offend us. We're so offended, and I know that all of that comes from the past. And I speak when I say we, I'm talking about myself because I cannot be outside of this because I'm definitely that person that I easily can be offended. I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm working on not being offended easily. And I'm working on growing and understanding situations in my community better. And so that's why I'm making phone calls. That's why when I collect these cards, I'm like, I'm gonna make the phone calls. It's a lot of phone calls to make. But listen, if you in this pile, you're gonna get a phone call too. Because even if you don't like me or you like me or you don't, or whatever the case may be, I need to make a phone call to you. I need to call you, say hello, say hi, and I start asking for stuff. But I do have things that I'm doing and things that are going on, and I do want to connect with you in those spaces. And it is just a matter of time before we all just like figure this thing out. We're all trying to figure it out. None of us have it locked. Even those of us who've been in this thing for 30, 40 years, 20 years, whatever the case. We don't have it. You don't have it fully understood because no one does. You may understand some stuff about yourself specifically. Yes. One more. No, well, we're up until 5. Yeah, I need to pack up. It's 4:59. She's, is she kicking me out? But I think just having our disclaimers help. The disclaimers do help. Just saying what we really mean, not like beating around the bush. My mother used to say, stop beating around the bush, just tell me what you're thinking. Yeah, just don't beat around the bush. And today I was able to do that and it was a safe space for it. So we have 2 tickets to and I'm still working, I know. Unfortunately, this is me. I love what I do so it doesn't feel like work. So on February 15th, we are going to be giving away. We have our first sponsor, which is the Naples Botanical Gardens. And thank you to the MLK because I got a card from them that day, and I said I'm going to follow up, and I did. So the MLK Day event, I got a card from Botanical Gardens, and I followed up. I'm leaving. You get those cards as squares. I love it. They're like, do not put me in any box. We're not be in this box. We're gonna be in our own box. They got their own boxes. I put the square cards separately. Then I want to go through all of them and separate them by like banks and small businesses and things of that nature. She turned the music off. Anyway, so we're here and we're gonna be heading out. But yeah, I'm just grateful for the opportunities that I get to connect with other people. Because we're human. This human experience is so beautiful, y'all. I think even like when you're driving, be mindful. Like be mindful of how you drive. Give people an opportunity to get in. Don't do that. I think I stopped like 5 accidents yesterday because I decided I'm not gonna be that person that don't let the people in after this long day of work that they've had. They're gonna get an opportunity to get in on the I'm going to give them an opportunity. I'm going to let them in and they're going to get to pass by. I waited. And because I waited, other cars waited. And I think sometimes it's just a small thing like that. Especially entrepreneurs. Y'all ain't in a rush to get home. Y'all been busy all day in these streets, talking to people, communicating and connecting. And sometimes, it is a hard thing. You want to get home. You do. I get it. I want to get home too. But sometimes we just need to pause for each other and be in those spaces and be patient. Even in the times where it's like, why should I let them in? Why not? They're human. And maybe they've been in line. I'm leaving. I know she turned off the music and everything. So yes, I've been working my butt off because the goal is to get things taken care of. I love you guys. Talk to you later, but let's work together well, okay? Let's not make this an issue, okay? We'll talk soon. Wait, was it in there? Was it in